Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. Today, we are going to work on, I think, decorating this place. I've done a couple designs, and I need your guys' opinions. I need lots of help on this. This is no door, okay? This is just exactly how it is. We're gonna jump right into this. No door. This is terrible looking. You guys all suggested that I use paintings as doors, and I think that that looks pretty cool, but apparently in order to get it to work, you need signs. I don't know if there's some magical way that I can only use like one sign. Like if it was just like 3 signs here and 3 signs here, it might work, but every time I've tried that, I won't get the big paintings, and if I break any of these, the painting will pop off. I like the wood kind of flat door, and you can walk right through it, and that's pretty cool. But on this side, of course, you've got a big stupid looking painting, so it's not as cool as I wanted it to be. And especially, I'm not going to keep it if I can't figure out this. If you guys know a better way to get the painting to stay up there without signs like floating in midair, let me know, because I definitely don't like this. Second up, we've got vines. They're growing in. They're taking forever. This is a half slab, and this is a stair, so I'm not quite sure. It may not even grow down over this half slab. Obviously, it'll grow down over the stair, and it's just taking a while. I don't know how that's going to look. I think it'll look okay, but weird, because, like, why would you have vines growing in your house? So I'll probably not go with this design, but I wanted to try it out. Next up, we've got double doors. This design could change a little bit. Basically, I just did something so that it wouldn't be a big open gap. So you can go through either side. It's the same, leads into the same place. It looks a little weird, but at least it's like solid and clean. The weird thing about it is it looks like it's 2 doors that lead to 2 different rooms. That's not a terrible thing, but it's just kind of weird. And then the other design I've done is 1 door with the blocks on the side. So instead of 2 doors with the block in the middle, it's 1 door with the blocks on the inside. Right now I've got a slab at the top, but I could also replace that slab with a stair and get that same design. Or we could come up with some other design. I've also turned these sideways up here for a little bit more detail. I could mess around with that. This design makes, I think, the most sense in terms of a room. It's very white, so I might even, like, maybe turn these bottom blocks into have, I don't have wood on me, or birchwood. I might tweak with this design if I end up going with this, but this design looks good from both sides, and I guess is the most logical. So I'm leaning towards this design or this design, but if you guys have suggestions for other designs that you would like or know a way to improve this, let me know. Another thing that I'm torn on is, so right now all of the rooms have cobble that goes down, or this cobble wall stuff. I put them all away. So all of the other rooms have them that go down all the way, and I would like to replace it with something at the bottom. And so I've got all of these different kind of blocks to try, and so I'm going to show them all to you and let me know what you guys think is your favorite. So there's that one. Doesn't look like it's very strongly supporting. I wish that you could turn hoppers upside down so that the pointed part was at the top, so it looked kind of like a hat. I think that that would look good, and it also, you can kind of see inside of it, and the cauldron has the same kind of problem. Let me show you the cauldron. Cauldron looks okay. Cauldron looks okay, but when you go over here, you can see inside of it, and it's empty, and so that looks kind of weird. And, you know, your post probably shouldn't have feet, right? Alright, so next up, I've got, oops, that's a axe. Next up, we've got the anvil. Not bad. A little expensive. I would have to have 10 anvils for the 10 rooms, but it doesn't look bad. We could also turn it the opposite direction, in case you prefer that style. So it could also look like that, which also looks nice. It makes it look a little fancy, but I don't know if it's very logical, and like I said, quite expensive. Next up, just plain old stone brick. Bam. That's basic, simple, easy, but looks a little weird if you ask me. I'm not really fond of the stone brick. We've got clay. This is cyan clay, which blends in nicely with the cobble. Kind of a similar theme as the stone brick, but it not as, I don't know, it's not as busy or something. I like the way that this looks, very plain and simple, but adds a little texture by not just being straight cobble all the way down. So that's a contender. And then I thought about doing a furnace, and of course a furnace would have that on one side, and then I realized that dispensers you could do up like this, so you, oops, not like that, like that, so you can't see it. So on all sides it would have that design, and I think that looks nice. It's not the same as the cobble, but it's kind of got that cobble feel with the cracks in the side here, which kind of match these cracks, but it's got the black border, which makes it feel more placed as opposed to just a piece of cobble. Because cobble, we could also do cobble. Cobble is okay, I think, but it does blend kind of well, and it's cobble, which is kind of ugly, and it just looks a little messy. So I feel like the dispenser would be kind of like, oops, cobble but cleaner or something. I'm kind of okay with that. So of those designs, which one do you guys like the best? I think I'm personally leaning towards either the dispenser or the cyan clay, because I think that those two colors look the best together with this combination. We could also do stone brick, but I feel like that's just kind of more of the same. I think, ooh, hello Arbok, that is outside and fighting me. I think that I would prefer stained clay to the cyan stained clay compared to the stone brick, or the stone, smooth stone, just because I think it would look better. And I think that this looks nice. If I do go with this, I might move the furnaces and this workbench and swap them out, which is totally see, I'm an interior decorator, but you don't see the furnace as much this way, so that design does not blend as much into the furnace design, and I like that a little bit better. So that's that. So we've got that and the doors. I definitely, please in the comments leave your suggestions as to which of these designs you like the best, because I'm really torn. I mean, I could do a different one for each type, but I would rather have them all be kind of similar. Someone suggested that I get people from the server to come along and decorate each room individually, and that's a fun idea, but I don't think that that's really what this project is about. This is supposed to be like a resort, and I want each room to be pretty much identical. So we're gonna go with me decorating each room. So now that I've done that, I am going to, I think, decorate one of the rooms, and I'll probably do it on camera after I gather the materials to do it, and then I will decorate the rest of them off camera. Possibly not this episode, maybe off camera completely. But first, hello little Munchaks, Munchlax. But first we're gonna look at our party. And by the way, I've been working on my secret project, and I really want to show it to you guys, but I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I must resist the urge to show you my progress, because... Oh, and iron blocks. I could have done an iron block, but I don't like the way that the iron block looks. So we are not going to... I am preemptively not using an iron block. So let's see. I caught... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a second. Oh, no. I caught this guy today. He must have replaced what was there. My Espeon! No! Oh no, he replaced my Espeon. That's terrible. This is terrible. No! Oh man, I was out to get the vines for the jungle. I went and got some vines from the jungle, and I caught him. Wait, do I already have one? I don't remember having one already. Oh no, my Espeon. Crap. Crap! I thought that they had fixed this bug. Oh no, this is the worst. Yeah, so my Espeon has been eaten by the machine. That sucks pretty bad. Fix your mod, guys. You're making it impossible for us to play your game, dude. I didn't know I already had one. Or maybe it duplicated one or something. I don't know what's going on anymore. But yeah, my Espeon is gone. Awesome. Well then. You guys all wanted me to start using some different Pokemon. So we're going to take the... See, I'm so paranoid now to take my guys off my bar. We're going to take our Vaporeon out, and we're going to replace it with the Staryu. I think that's what you guys all said I should use. Staryu. Stats. My shoes. Gotta fix my shoes. Stats. Staryu. Pygmy Staryu. I've got a tiny little Staryu. And I need... Okay, so he's a water type. Everybody else also wants me to get a Sharpedo. And so we might get that in another episode, but for now we're going to play with this guy. One of you guys was fussing at me for playing, have a daily... Oh, look at all these terrible attacks. He has, like, the crappiest of attacks. Tackle, Harden. A spin attack that can also eliminate moves such as Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spike, and recover, restoring its own cells. The user restores its own HP by half of its max HP. One of you guys was fussing at me for having a daily series and not knowing any of the moves, and that's because as soon as I start, like, I don't have... There's so many Pokemon, like, there's just no way that I could possibly learn every single move for every single Pokemon immediately. Like... Ooh, squeaky chair, squeaky. You guys have been playing probably since birth, you know, and when I play with this Staryu, it'll be the very first time I've ever played with one, so of course I don't know the moves, and if I've never seen the moves, it would be impossible for me to know the moves. And then the other one that you guys really wanted me to... You said take the Diglett out, so I did that. I wanted to do... my poor Espeon. I'm gonna have to... I probably will spawn him back in... just so that I don't have to go catch and level up the happiness of another one. What was the other one? A lot of you guys want me to play with the Litwick guy. A lot of good suggestions on the fossil types. I don't have the Tirtoga, which I've seen. It's the turtle one, right? It looks really awesome. So I keep looking for turtles, for more fossils, but I haven't found any since the ones that I've found. What is this? Stats. Oh, that's the Minimum and the Pulse Plus and Minimum you guys told me about. Oh, the Bagon I've got. You guys say that Pachirisu sucks, but I don't care. I think he's adorable, so we're going to keep him on for a while. Gyarados is another water type, I know. You know what? I'm going to bring the... Glaceon is ice, right? I'm going to bring my Glaceon back in. Mostly because I want to have at least a strong one. I've got my Embryon on as well, which is fine. So I got Fire, Ice, Electric. What is Bagon again? Dragon? What are you? Yeah, Dragon, Dark, Water, Fire, Ice, Electric, Dragon, Dark. Yeah, so that's all different types. That's good. Right now, like, I'm just gonna kind of level people up, because, like, some of them really suck. Like, my poor Staryu's level 13, Umbreon's level 17, level 27, 18, 82, 35. And I keep getting, bosses that come in and kick my butt, because I don't have any powerful mobs. So, we're gonna go with that. And now I'm going to go decorate one of these rooms, and I'll bring you guys back once I've got my materials situated. First thing is first, my inventory is insanely busy and full, so let's put down some chesticles first, and let's take some of the stuff out just so that we can breathe, basically. And we can come back here and get some stuff. So let's see. I like plants, so we're going to put a plant down somewhere. I'm a big fan of the plants. Let's put the plant by the front door. Boop, boop. I like using, yeah, these are note blocks. Yeah, you can play them, but they look cool too. So I like that. I might move these chests at some point, but for right now, oops. For right now, they're going to be good for that. Let's put down some sort of couch. Let's do it. Let's do this style. Actually, it bugs me that it's offset. I was thinking I could put something else here, but it's off center from the window. So let's make it one wider, and that will make it a little bit, it'll fit a little bit better that way. So we'll put this guy there and this guy there, and then we'll put carpet over the top of it. That makes that kind of fit. Now we could put, oops, I think we need like a table and chair at some point down here. So let's put this stuff up. Let's grab, let's see, a fence. Should we have, now I got this guy. Let's see how that would look for a table. Like a tabletop. I could use carpet, but that kind of looks nice, right? Stone. And then, I didn't bring any quartz with me. I could make seats out of quartz. Let's grab some quartz slabs real quick. Okay, let's do that. Now, I could use paintings or item frames. I think I want to kind of use item frames. These are going to be the seat backs. Like that and like that. Now, we could put something in the seat backs to make it look kind of, I don't know, cool. What about white wool? Might look nice. Oh, no, it sticks out. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that looks goofy. What would not stick out that is possibly appropriate? Paper could look good. Or we could just leave it like that. I mean, that doesn't look bad either. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. What should we could put a table, some sort of, no. Is this going to connect to the wall? It is. So I don't like that. We could use, do we have, what about this? Let's make a little upside down table like this. Yeah, and then we can put a flower pot on it. We could also put a bookshelf there instead if we wanted to. Do we like that? Should it be forward one more? Should be forward one more. Like here. And then we could put a bookshelf behind it maybe. Yeah, I like that more. And then let's put a bookshelf, but we would lose one bookshelf. So let's put this here like that. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Let's make another chest. I feel like at current we should put full house on the server yet quiet. We're working hard. Yeah, that looks good. We definitely need to get some wool on the top of that. So, you know what? I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to go to the jungle and grab some cocoa beans. It was a lot harder to find cocoa beans than expected. The jungle is predominantly made out of oak trees, to be honest. So I got some, and then I actually planted some downstairs so I can grow some more. I put down a carpet, and I did some gray wool to kind of give it a pattern. Not sure about that, but I kind of like the idea of a carpet. I put the paper on the table, on the chairs. I kind of wish that I could turn it like a different direction so that it wouldn't look so much like paper. Like, I think that would look nice. For some reason in this mod, it dims it when it's facing the wrong way, so that it just doesn't look good. Now I want to make a desk, I think. Some sort of computer desk, maybe. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do we have a dark wood slab? We do. So great. Boom. There we go. Now let's see. I like the laptops that have the stone pressure plates, and then you use a painting. I know I have paintings in here. Where did my paintings go? Where are you paintings? That's an item frame. Did I put them away? I must have put them away. There they are. You use it like so, and it looks like a little laptop, right? Great. Fantastic. Let's add, oh, we've got them on us. Cool. We can add another little plant. We got a torch on that side, so we'll put the plant on that side. Great. It looks like a cute little computer. Let's give it a chair. What kind of chair should we give it? Let's give it, it's made out of dark. It's made out of dark wood, so let's put this kind. We'll do a, you know what, we'll do this kind with a sign on the back. I think that'll look good. I mean, any kind, oop, that's not right. And my axe is in the wrong slot. Bam, bam. I mean, any kind of chair would look fine there, but I kind of like having different kinds of chairs, so that's a different kind of chair. Well, I mean, that's an item frame and a slab, and that's a slab and a, you know what else we could do? We could do, this kind of backing as well. I kind of like these. There. Now we have very, very different chairs. Cool. Okay, I've got the cauldron left over from earlier. Oh, did I put it away? I put it away. So I was thinking I could put the cauldron down here and kind of make like a kitchen-y looking area, like a cauldron here. I don't know if that's really necessary. I also got glowstone because I feel like we could put a light in here. It's a little bit dark. So let's see, is this center is here? So let's put it here. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we're gonna need, I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a light wood. I don't have any light wood. Let me get some birchwood. Birchwood, get! Ta-da! Lamp. Yeah, I mean, I could cover that up. Like, I could put item frames around it to make it look a little nicer. I'm not crazy about the way the texture of glowstone looks. So, we could do that. It's not bad. We could put, a trapdoor on the bottom of it. I think, right? Oops, I didn't mean to put it in there. Maybe we can't put it on the bottom. What could we put on the bottom? We could put a slab on the bottom. I think that's fine. I think it's fine like that. Yeah, I like that because this color matches this orangey clay, so it kind of blends it all together. Cool. Oh, I did get the cauldron, so we can put that here. We can even fill it with water. Bam. I wonder if should we have like a little counter or something here? I did get some other kind of wood. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Let's see. Put that there maybe. And that there. Now that hides the furnace, so that's not gonna work. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's try this. Let's try this and this. Oops. This, right? Okay, that looks kind of cool. And then we could put the furnace up here. Let's have it face the other direction. Put the furnace there. We could even put the workbench up there, actually. It's not bad down there, but up here might make a little bit more sense. Oh, of course, now I can't get to it. Dang it! And now I'm going to be trapped down here, huh? Dang it! This episode's going to be too long. We haven't even done upstairs. There. Now that under area looks a little barren, so let's fill it in. There. There. It's a tiny little kitchen area. We could put another item frame in here. Like that. Maybe even two. And I could put food or like a bucket and like bread or something. I don't have any food on me because we don't eat in this mod, but a piece of bread or something. I've got bread from chests and stuff could look good. Now I think, do you think I should have another light hanging down like here from way up there maybe? I don't know. And then upstairs we've got very plain area. I want to put a headboard of some sort in. What kind of headboard do we want? Figure it should be made out of dark wood. Maybe some logs. Did I leave the logs downstairs? I left the logs downstairs. I don't have a whole lot of dark wood. I mean, I can always chop some down. That's not a big deal. And I don't really want birch or dark oak. I know these are oak logs as opposed to the other kind of logs, but I think that looks okay. Do we want to surround it possibly like this? Kind of like that. It looks a little goofy. We could also raise these beds. So if we put, like, for instance, this stuff there and then put the beds on that. Oh, no, we can't put the beds on that. We could, if these were full blocks, we could do it. I don't have full blocks. Let me get full blocks. Full blocks, get! Like that, and then put the beds up there. I can already tell I don't like this as I'm putting it in. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, maybe if these were steps instead. No, I liked it better before when it was in the ground. Yeah, that looks okay. Should we take the corners off? No, corners need to be there. Not there though. Corners need to be there. Okay, so that's a nice big fancy looking bed. We could even put post. No, we can't because it's. Well, we could if they were full blocks. We could if they were full blocks. Let's see, like that and like that. And then we could make it into a big old canopy. Something like that. It's going to be impossible, really, to make this look good. What if we flip these over? This is how I do stuff, man. kind of playing with it. See, that looks okay, except for that you can see the tops of that. Because now you can see the sides, which I guess we could fix with something like that. Oh, I hear my cat in the background. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. We've got a torch here. Let's take this torch out, and like that. We could do that, and then put some sort of canopy on top, probably with red wool. Let me get some red wool. Because I think that looks okay. And in fact, what we might do is make the center area raised. Because we've got lots of space. So let's do this. How are we going to do this? We'll do it... This is kind of dumb, but okay, there. Like that. And then I need to pop up there and get that wool down. I mean, this is supposed to be like a really high-class resort area, right? Resort and spa. So, of course you'd have like this big, sexy canopy bed, right? Yeah! Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? I think so. I think so. And then over here, I feel like we should have like a dresser or shelving or something, right? It almost looks like a television set, and it kind of bugs me that it's off-center. Alright, that looks a little weird because it's the angel one, so it kind of looks like they're watching the religious channel, but that's okay. That looks kind of interesting. I'm not sure. We've also got an extra flower pot we could stick somewhere. I guess we could stick it on top of here. Yeah. Let's grab a plant to put in there. There you go. Cute. I might change this. I'm not sure. I could put a closet there. It does feel like it needs something. I could have a desk. A television makes sense, though. That's just not a very good television, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with that one a little bit. I'll do some other design probably. And if you have a design, feel free to suggest it as well. But I think that's a pretty good idea. You got the upstairs, you got the downstairs, you got your seating area, your computer, your little kitchen area. Oh, I didn't get bread. Let's finish that off with some bread. Yeah, and unfortunately, if a Pokemon pops in here, he's gonna knock all of these things off. That sucks. Oops, not you. You. There we go. So there's your little fridge and food area. We've got some paintings we could stick on the wall. Let's just do that real quick. That is not a painting, Vaughn. For the second time today. Ooh, you know, we've still got a bookshelf too. Let's put the bookshelf in. I feel like we've still got a little bit of space right here. We could put the painting up. Not a spider painting. Let's put maybe the portrait of the guy. Oh, that one's not bad. Not that one. Not that one. That one's fine. We'll keep that one there. Okay, painting there. Let's put a painting here. Great. As long as it's not the same one that's on the desk. Let's put one. Oh, you can't put one there. Nah, we don't need one here. Not so sure about the torches on the walls. I guess that's fine. And what about lighting up here is fine. I could put a glowstone hanging down from the ceiling, but I guess I don't think that's necessarily necessary. Oh gosh, no. No. Yes, that's fine. And let's do maybe one more. If this were UHC, I'd be a dead man. Cannot find gold for the life of me. Poor guy. Anyway, I think that's it. I might do a little tweaking off camera. I feel like it's dark right here. Not like it matters because nothing spawns, but it does kind of bother me. You know what we could do? We could just put glowstone straight up in the floor. Does that look okay? I guess it looks okay. If you have any suggestions, feel free to suggest them in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for all of the well wishes on hitting 10,000 subscribers. That was pretty amazing. I'm really excited about it, and you know, it means a lot to me to hear from you guys and know that you're cheering me on as much as I'm cheering myself on. King Daddy D-Mac fell from a high place. Sucks to be you, King Daddy D-Mac. I am not going to be organizing my inventory while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. This episode's already too long, so thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!